Good Sunday evening to you, FBC fans. Woo! What a weekend. Short and quick. Typical. But I needed to get a video out for you guys. I missed out yesterday. Got called into work. So, work takes priority. Although as much as I'd like to do this and share with y'all all the time, gotta go to work. But anyway, I had a few projects that I planned on doing this weekend. I got some of them done. It's just I didn't get to share it with you. Friday night I planned on doing front brakes on my old Ford. Well, I was all set and ready till I got home and got after it. Then realized the auto parts store gave me the wrong front brakes. Dadgummit. I was a little bit bent out of shape. But anyway, so that was canceled. Got called into work Saturday morning. Went to work. On the way home, stopped by the old auto parts store and got my factory OEM brakes. Anyway, again, time was a factor. Got after that. Did the brakes on the old truck. And then my wife and I had a ton of t-shirts that we had to get knocked out. So we got after that. And that was part of what I wanted to share with you guys. Just to give you a little insight of what we do inside this little shop as far as t-shirt manufacture, production, decoration, whatever. We custom print t-shirts. So with that said, I figured I'd just show y'all a little sample of some shirts that we did. That way, I could show you guys that I know somewhat of what I'm doing, and maybe you guys do too, but thought maybe you'd like to watch. So give me a few minutes to get some materials together, and I'll walk you through of my process. Anyway, stay tuned, and I'll get right back with you. I'll draw that front collar hem down, get it past top of the platen there, because you want even pressure throughout this thing. My little chest print, which I'm coming over, like I said, done many of these. Bring it down into alignment. It's a medium shirt, so the placement's got to be pretty good and online. Alright, I've already heated this thing once, so 7 seconds. Boom. Pathway. Now, this is the tricky one a little bit. It's not too bad. I've already done all of these, so I mastered it pretty well. But this is for the sleeve. The little sleeve markings for this shirt. And being that I've done several already, I kind of know where everything's gonna be. I'm gonna give it that little bit of press because that sleeve hasn't received any heat to draw the moisture out. It's pretty good. Again, this is going on the right sleeve. And it's the Pathway Church. Drop that sucker down on there. 7 seconds again. And boom. Now I'll get where I can show you all these finished shirts. Alright. Now the first thing you want to do on these things is, of course, you got to get your shirt together. And good thing about this press right here is you can thread it. You can thread the shirt over it where you're not pressing on both front and back at the same time all the time. A lot of that heat will really dissipate through it and cause some transfer damage, whatnot, and you don't want that. So I like to thread it. This press that I have here does thread, so I'm going to be placing the back transfer on first. Want to get it all smoothed out, make sure it's nice and even, find your center points and all. Give it a little quick 5-second press, 3-second, draw that moisture out, lift her up, and then, being this is the Hearts on Fire, I'm going to place that transfer on the back. And of course I like to get them centered, so I'll kind of fold it in half just to get an idea of the center. Now once you do these things and you're at it, hard at it, repetitive, it'll come pretty easy. Now I'm pretty quick to go, slap them down and get after it. My wife likes to put a little more precision in on it, which is fine, wants them to be perfect, but I'm on the go. Let's go get them done. So this is our first one. This is only a 7-second press time, so they go pretty quick. This thing will pop up. You just peel that thing off. Look at there. That's a pretty nice glitter print too on this thing. So that's what they required, what they wanted, what they ordered, and we usually supply what they request. And now we're going to move to the front. Again, I threaded that shirt on there. I'm going to make sure it's all leveled up and even throughout for when I place that front chest transfer on here. I'll grab it, and this will be the Love Thy Neighbor. I'm going to center it up again just to get an idea. I do have my press marked. Usually go about 2 to 3 fingers down, lined up. Just make sure everything's nice and straight, because you want a nice straight lettering and placement, that's for sure. Again, let that baby go for about 7 seconds. It's a hot peel. And boom. I don't know if you can see it that well, but nice shirt. Next one. This one's going to be the 3-point placement shirt transfer. I'm going to get to the back again. Thread this baby on there. It's kind of a fun hobby that took on. This was just a hobby at first, but you know, it's kind of turned into a business, and not that bad a one either, really. Just lining this thing up, make sure everything's where it should be, placement, draw the moisture out of it. Again, this is the back. It's where the Connect One More is going to go on. Give it a little fold, coming off the back shoulders, about 3 fingers down. Line this thing up, make sure everything's good and centered. Looks to be. Press it. 7 seconds. Good thing about this machine is it's auto open, so it's not going to sit there and cook. Connect One More. Now I'm going to flip it around, and we're going to place that front chest on there. Again, getting it just lined up. I usually try. Alright now, look at here. Pathway sleeve. The Connect One More. These were for our church, Pathway Church. Connect One More. This one here was the Love Thy Neighbor, the Women's Conference, and the Hearts on Fire. Easy peasy. Again, we did 75 for our church, and I think it was 85, 100 of the women's conference. Pretty steady work. But also along with that is we have our own shirts that we need to produce, not only for that women's conference, but you know, my wife does a little boutique, and so we make a lot of custom shirts for other folks, whether they're one-offs, couple of online stores that are out there that we've got. But anyway, just a good little side hustle that we do. Like I said, was a hobby turned into a part-time gig. I could probably get it to where I did it full-time. I don't market. We run by word of mouth. So just a heads up for you guys. You need any product out there, be happy to take on some of you fellow YouTubers. Shirts, hats, whatever you like. Shoot me an email, contact me. Maybe we can do some business. I also do hats, which I'll get into a video with that one day, showing you guys how I do my hats, which same thing, heat press, patches, vinyl. We do vinyl as well. So just a part of the game, you know. Some of you folks may be in it already, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Pretty fun, and it goes hand in hand with YouTube. So anyway, let me get another position, sit down, and I'll chat with you guys some more. So again, it's a Sunday evening. Boy, these 2 days went by quick. So much to do, not enough time to do it. But that's okay. There's another day. But hopefully here in the next few days, weeks, I'm going to get some merchandise in for full-blown country. My own logos. And I do have a little bit in stock right now, but I'm going to set up a little package for you subscribers. And hopefully I can do a giveaway myself for maybe the first 500 subs, or I might go 1,000. But I'm definitely going to put together something for you guys so I can get my subscribers up, let you guys have a little bit, wear my product, display my logo, help me to produce more content and keep at it. You know, like I said, I do work full time, so I'm just going to try to get in it when I can. I'd like to be consistent, and I'm going to do my best to be that way. And that's just a goal of mine. But it is a full-time job for you guys that are out there doing YouTube full-time. And God, I'd like to do it, but I ain't there yet. That's a goal. So you folks that are thinking about starting the channels, because I know there's a lot of folks that watch that don't have channels. And you know, Backwoods Mindset, he preaches it pretty good. I know the Crockers have been, and there's some other guys out there that, you know, they're just wanting to help one another. And that's the beauty about this little group that's kind of forming and beginning to form. It's a community, and this communities are designed and supposed to work together to help support, promote, and lift up, and that's awesome. I tell you what, Crockers were an inspiration for me, and Backwoods Mindset, when I found his channel, he just kind of amped it up a little bit more. So hats off to you guys. And I plan to follow in the footsteps and do the same. as I grow and get better at this, I'll be able to contribute to some of you newbies out there that are wanting to do it, because I'm a newbie and I'm learning, and I'm just, I want to be perfect at what I do at the craft of YouTubing as well. So, man alive. But hopefully some of you guys that are catching on to this channel will be going to Shoot Dang Fest for the Crockers. I know I'm excited for it. Can't wait to go up there and meet a lot of you guys. That's going to be awesome. Never would have thought, I never would have thought myself would get so involved with something that I'm going to go out of my way to go support someone such as the Crockers and Shoot Dang Fest, because man, I love those guys and watching their videos. Jared, Jason, Matt, that they got these wheels turning, and man, they're good at what they do, and they're just fun to watch. So, and I enjoy the heck out of it, and I just can't wait to go up there and meet these guys. And it's just like, like they said, get to meet. Although we see them, we don't really personally know them. We feel like we do, but that's going to be a good thing to get more on a personal level and to just know these folks outside of watching them on a video. And I'm sure that's their same feeling they have. Besides seeing a name and as Jared said on his video, a little icon next to it, which they learn and grow who that person is, and knowing that they're there all the time, commenting all the time, watching all the time, liking all the time. They're going to get to know us folks by not seeing us, but seeing us in person. So that'll be a game changer as far as YouTube video. And man, I look forward to this, because that's just, in my mind, crazy to think that I'm actually going to go hang out with these guys and hopefully get to talk personal with them on a personal level. I know Jared and Jason said that, this is going to be not so much of a business type event. It's a personal event, and that's cool. That's cool. And not only just them guys, but a lot of the other folks out there that are going. That's really going to be awesome. I can't wait. But anyway, I just had to get with you guys tonight to get my video posted for the day. I didn't get to yesterday, and I try to put little shorts up just to let you know I'm out there. But as we go and grow, I'll get more consistent and get better at what I do. Hopefully the weather will clear out soon, where we can get outside and do some outdoor stuff, because I got a lot of that I want to do. I just got to keep my mindset right and remember, get that camera out, record it. It's not going to be perfect at first, but the more you do, the better you'll get. And that's my ambitions and goals. So just wanted to say, hey guys, I'm here. Hook me up, hit me up. I need to put my email, contact info down in the bottom of my description of my YouTube. So, but I do definitely have some full-blown country shirts and hats coming soon, and I do plan on doing a giveaway. So hopefully you folks will like, subscribe, and share, and you'll see more of me as well. Anyway, guys, Sunday evening, got to go to work tomorrow. So hopefully everybody's had a good weekend and going off to work, starting a week fresh. But anyway, till next time, y'all have a good one. Yes, sir.